Hello there, guys. Today we're going to take a look at the Incredible Hulk. Do you know what today is? Lou Ferrigno's birthday! Sorry, guys, I don't have one of those. Anyway, happy birthday, Lou! Now, just in case you don't know who Lou Ferrigno is, he was the original actor that played the Incredible Hulk in the 1970s show The Incredible Hulk. All I wonder is how was it like for Lou to be constantly painted with green paint? Or was that paint? I don't know. Seriously, it does make me wonder. Well, anyway, what else? Well, also, currently, Lou Ferrigno is the current voice of the Hulk in the movies. He did all the sounds and all the words for the Hulk in the 2008 Incredible Hulk movie, and we're going to take a look at that movie today. He also did all the and yells in the Avengers, but the only words that the Hulk speaks in that movie were actually provided by Mark Ruffalo. Yeah, I do wish Lou continued his work. Oh, and do you know one of his more recent roles? He was Billy, I think his name is Billy, in Adventure Time. Well, the guy with the long beard and the sword, and with the rock fist. Anyway, the reason why I'm taking a look at this movie is because I did see this movie when it came out in 2008. I mean, I fell in love with the Hulk after this movie. And I know what you're thinking. Is it better than the Ang Lee Hulk movie? Yes! That movie was boring as shit, just like my reviews. Wait, forget that. So, yeah, this movie actually has action and doesn't make you want to fall asleep and go, let's get the towel. I meant pillow. So, and to be honest, never mind. So let's talk about the good aspects of the movie, because I can't really think of anything bad to say about the movie. The only little gripe I might have with the movie is that the ending climax between the Hulk and the Abomination, I feel as though that could have been a bit more intense and could have gone for a bit longer. Don't get me wrong, it's still a cool fight, but I wish it went on for a bit longer and had more Hulk smash! Sorry. But let's get to the good aspects. Actually, the only aspects. The acting is again good. Edward Norton is a good Bruce Banner. He is just awesome in the role. You can feel the pain and misery he's going through Edward Norton's performance. It's just a good performance and overall great. And the action scenes. The action scenes are well shot, well filmed, and are good action scenes, and are a lot more exciting than the ones from the Ang Lee Hulk movie. How many of those were like two? Were there? I think there were like two fights in the movie that were really interesting. And I love that at the beginning of the movie, there isn't much dialogue at the beginning, but it expresses all the crap that Bruce Banner is going through images, which is what a movie should do. Use images to tell your story, not freaking words. That is for radio. And what else do I have to say? Well, all the characters are likable, and the villain is a good villain. I mean, Brodsky, he's a good villain, he's a likable villain, and now let's talk about CG. Now, if you remember my 1989 Batman review, and yes, we'll talk about Batman at the end, but not in a movie review, you remember that I talked about how annoying CGI can get. Well, in this case, I think that they didn't have a choice to not use CGI here, because pulling this off with practical effects probably would have been a little difficult and probably would have costed a lot of money. Oh, and me saying CGI is easy, I guess I was kind of in a pissy mood, because I know CGI isn't easy. It's hard work, so if you got pissed at me for that, I'm sorry. And what can I say? Oh, yeah. The Hulk looks far better than he did in Ang Lee's Hulk. I mean, he looks like he's actually there. In the Ang Lee Hulk, he looked like a rubber something. That's the best way I can describe it. He looked like rubber. But here, he looks like he's actually there. Like he's actually there destroying trucks, breaking walls, and destroying guns. It looks like he's actually there. And, of course, all the sounds the Hulk makes are from the great Lou Ferrigno. Thanks, Lou. Oh, and at one point, Hulk says, Hulk smash. You can find that bit on YouTube, and it's worth it. What else do I have to say? Don't really have much else to say about the movie other than that. Now, just to tell you, I've never read any Hulk comics at all. But I do know some stuff about the Hulk. I did watch like the '90s TV show, like some episodes on TV. What's one last thing I want to say? Oh yeah. Actually, I got nothing left to say about the movie. So the movie has good acting, good, well-developed characters that are likable, a good villain, good action scenes, pretty decent CGI. So yeah, it's a good movie. But before I leave off, I was originally intended. Let's talk about Batman. I was originally intending to review all the Warner Bros. Batman movies and then the Christopher Nolan movies, but I changed my mind on that. Good thing I didn't announce it in the video. Hehe. What can I say now? Oh yeah. Do you know what I found weird on Amazon? For some reason, when I was on Amazon, you remember the Don Bluth classics, The Land Before Time and American Tail? You know, two great animated movies. While I was on there, there's no Blu-rays for them. Why? You put Secret and In on Blu-ray, you put All Dots Go to Heaven on Blu-ray, those are good Don Bluth movies. But do you know what also struck me weird? For some reason, they put Pebble and the Penguin and Thumbelina on Blu-ray. Those movies are, well, I haven't seen Pebble and the Penguin in a while, but it wasn't that bad. But Thumbelina? That movie was horrible! You're putting that movie on Blu-ray? You're putting that movie on Blu-ray? Why not in American Tail and Land Before Time? Two of the greatest animated movies of all time! Makes no damn sense. Well, I guess that's all I gotta say. So, if you like this movie, I can see why. If you don't, then leave your opinions why. So bye guys, and I hope that you enjoy later comic book movies. Like if I recall, Thor Dark World's already in theaters. I haven't seen it yet, but I will, of course. But before I leave, let me just ask one thing. Why did the design of the Hulk in the 2008 movie change in the 2012 movie? I mean, they look different than they are in the movies. Oh, and is it just me, or does 2008 Hulk look like Charlie Sheen? Did I just say that? Alright guys, bye. Sorry if this went on for a bit.